Which reason was used by many Europeans to justify colonialism? Have you ever wondered why Europeans ventured out to colonize other parts of the world? It's a complex and multifaceted topic, but let's break it down. One of the primary reasons Europeans justified colonialism was through the idea of spreading Christianity. This dates back to the time of Pope Alexander VI, who issued bulls that gave the Spanish monarchy the right to occupy the newly discovered Americas and convert the indigenous population to Christianity. This mission of evangelization was seen as a divine duty, making the Spanish monarchy the representatives of God in the New World. Another significant justification was the concept of civilization. Europeans believed that they were bringing advanced civilization to supposedly undeveloped societies. This idea was encapsulated in the 3 C's of colonialism: civilization, Christianity, and commerce. European powers argued that they were morally obligated to bestow modern civilization on African and other non-European societies, even though the real motive often revolved around exploiting natural resources and expanding economic influence. The pursuit of wealth and resources was also a major driver. Europeans were motivated by the promise of gold and other valuable resources. This is often summarized as the God and Glory mantra. They sought to establish trade routes and gain global recognition for their countries, which would enhance their economic and political power. Additionally, the idea of racial superiority played a role. Europeans developed racial hierarchies to justify their dominance over other peoples. They believed that certain races were inferior and needed to be civilized and Christianized. This notion was used to justify the use of African slave labor and the exploitation of indigenous populations. Finally, European powers also justified colonialism as a way to address domestic issues, such as population growth and economic pressures. Establishing colonies was seen as a solution to overcrowding and economic strain in Europe. Sir James Stewart, a Scottish economist, suggested that colonies could help reduce population pressure and preserve wealth. So, when we look at why Europeans justified colonialism, it's clear that it was a mix of religious, economic, and social reasons that drove their actions.